Hello devotees, welcome to Tirumala Tirupati Info by KHM channel. In today's video, we are sharing complete details about the privileged darshan provided by TTD for NRIs, Indian defense personnel and foreigners. Please watch till the end as this information will help you plan your darshan smoothly without any confusion. Before starting the details, kindly share this video with your friends, family members, neighbors and colleagues, and also subscribe to our channel for more useful updates. Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanams provides a special privileged darshan facility for three categories of devotees: non-resident Indians, Indian defense personnel serving in the Army, Navy and Air Force, and foreign nationals. This privileged darshan is available every day from 12 pm to 6 pm. On some important festival days or special occasions, this darshan may be cancelled. If so, TTD will announce the cancellation at least 1 week in advance. The main benefit of this darshan is that no online booking or advance registration is required for these three categories. Eligible devotees can come directly to Tirumala and have darshan on the same day. This darshan is given only on the day you visit the NRI defense counter at Tirumala, and advance booking is not available. Now let us clearly understand the rules and conditions for each category. For non-resident Indians, they must carry the original passport and visa along with one photocopy of each. NRIs can use this privileged darshan only within 30 days from the date of arrival in India. If more than 30 days have passed since arrival in India, NRIs will not be eligible for this darshan. Only NRIs holding a valid passport and visa are permitted. They are not allowed to accompany friends, relatives, or family members who are not NRIs or who do not possess a valid passport and visa. For Indian defense personnel, they must carry the original defense ID card and photocopies. Defense personnel are allowed to bring the dependents for this darshan. Only the dependents whose names are mentioned on the defense ID card as dependents are allowed. Any relatives, friends, or family members not listed as dependents will not be permitted. Defense personnel and their dependents must carry original and photocopy of Aadhaar card. This privileged darshan is not applicable for ex-servicemen. Foreigners, they must carry the original passport and visa along with the photocopies. Foreigners cannot bring anyone who does not have a valid passport and visa. Some more important information for NRIs and foreign nationals to avail this special entry darshan tickets is listed in the video. The reporting location for this privileged darshan is ATC Circle near the 300 rupees special entry darshan queue. Reporting time for devotees is between 12 pm and 6 pm. Please note that the dress code is strictly followed. Gents are required to wear a shirt with dhoti or a kurta with pajama, while ladies must wear a sari or chudidar along with the dupatta. After joining the queue, you will reach a point where a signboard shows NRI and defense token holders, as now you are watching in the video. At this place, you will be given an application form and a model of it is attached in the video. This form must be properly filled and submitted along with the required photocopies mentioned earlier. You will be then guided to counters number 13 and 14, which are ticket verification counters. Here, your documents will be verified and you must pay 300 rupees per person for a ticket in cash. Credit cards, debit cards and UPI payments are not accepted. Children below 12 years of age do not need a ticket. However, passport copies are required as proof of age. After payment, your darshan ticket will be issued. Following this, devotees will be required to stand in the regular 300 rupees special entry darshan queue along with other devotees holding 300 rupees tickets. There is no separate or special queue for this privileged darshan devotees. Restricted items are strictly not allowed inside the darshan queue. Devotees are requested not to carry mobile phones, smartwatches, large luggage, or any electrical and electronic items while entering the queue. If you have booked a room, you may leave these items in your room. If you have not booked a room, you can deposit them at the luggage and mobile deposit center located inside the darshan queue. After darshan, you can collect them from PAC4 Luggage and Mobile Collection Center. Many signboards are available to guide you to PAC4. Inside the queue, devotees are allowed to carry water bottles, snacks, hand sanitizer, wallets, and vehicle or room keys. Handbags and backpacks are also permitted. If you are coming with infants, you are allowed to carry extra diapers, one set of additional clothes, feeding bottles, one small toy, and any required medicines. Food and snacks are also allowed. Darshan usually takes around 2 to 5 hours on normal days. However, during weekends, long weekends, or continuous holidays, the waiting time can be much longer depending on the crowd on that particular day. If you wish to perform Tulabharam, first complete it at the Tulabharam Mandapam located near the Dwajastambham Mandapam inside the temple. After completing Tulabharam, join the darshan queue near the Dwajastambham Mandapam again. Devotees will be allowed to have darshan of Lord Balaji only till the Dwarabalakas Jayan and Vijayan. After darshan, proceed to the laddu counter and submit your darshan ticket. Each devotee will receive one free laddu worth 50 rupees. If you want to purchase extra laddus, the price for a regular laddu is 50 rupees while a large laddu costs 200 rupees. If you need accommodation at Tirumala, you can register at the offline room booking counter located in the basement of the CRO building. There are no private hotels in Tirumala. However, a few private mutts may offer rooms. You need to visit each mutt personally and rooms are allotted based on availability. Alternatively, many private hotels are available in Tirupati in different price ranges. You can check the facilities and reviews on Google and book as per your convenience. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends, family, neighbors and colleagues so that they can also benefit from this information. We wish you a peaceful and blessed darshan. Thank you for watching and we will meet again in another useful and informative video.